Hello everyone. So in today's tutorial, we are going to talk about adding a task. So task management for your church is absolutely critical. Keep in mind that Poimnion hope or intends to be a central organizing place, right? So there may be other apps and other things out there that you use to record different tasks for different things, but when it comes to the church now, here is somewhere that you can really put together something that relates to the church or relates to a member in your church. So currently we are on the notes tab right here, and over here you have add task. I should show you though, like from the dashboard, quick actions, you could just click new task and you are taken to this add task box, right? So for instance, you want to add a task, say call members for baptism, right? And what you're gonna find now, if you say for instance Nicole Adams is one of the members that is scheduled to be baptized. So on the task, the name here is who the task is about. So if the task is not about a particular member or relates to a particular member, then you just simply click none and leave that. Then what if you want to assign now a leader to complete that task? Then here you will select which one of the leaders you want to assign to complete that task. Currently it's just set to leaders I think leaders and staff. They are the ones who can get the assignment. Other than that, you just leave it optional. Then for the date, when the task should be completed by, and who gets to see the task. So if it's staff admin, the priority of it, is it a low priority, high priority, or medium priority? If it's something urgent, then that would be a high priority, but you could put medium priority for this and click create task. Now here you have call members for baptism, and you have unassigned because I did not assign it to someone. So in this case would be something that is to be done preferably by me, or maybe I have someone in mind that I'm going to ask first before I assign them. But I know that this is a task to be completed. It is open. If the task is in progress, then of course you click in progress. So this is just a quick way for you to see tasks that are in progress. Maybe this is just a phone call, so this maybe is like an open and done type of task. But there are some tasks that has to do with, like for instance, finish my sermon series outline for the book of Galatians, right? So let's do that. Say for instance you have finish my sermon series outline for the book of Galatians, right? So that's not to a member, that's assigned to me, and I'm giving myself like until the 29th to finish that. I'm gonna put private, only me, leave it at medium. So once I start working on Galatians, I could simply click in progress, right? And I have the deadline when this should be done by the 29th of August. And once it's finished, I just click done. And this is an easy way for me to always come back and see all the tasks that I've completed, what is in progress, if there's any in progress, and what is open, if there's any open. Open mean pretty much you have recorded it, but you haven't started working on it. So tasks are very, very, quote unquote, important. And they help you to track what is to be done, what is being done, and what has been done, right? So as I said, the goal here is to have a consolidated place for the tasks that are in your church, right? And not to necessarily compile or fill up the space with a lot of things that don't relate to the church, but just to keep church-centric things right here, so to speak. So that's it for tasks. Very simple, very easy. And yeah, I invite you to try it out and work with your team on it. And if you have any feedback, you could let me know. All right. Lord bless you, and catch you on the next one.